So, if you look at the map, I'm right next to Assisi, as in St. Francis of Assisi. I've been there. I'm sure it hasn't changed. I'm not going back. We're also going to be going close to Orvieto. Orvieto is a beautiful town on the side of a hill, or not even the side of a hill. It's literally on top of a rock on a hill. Very defensive, beautiful. You can walk up or whatever. Anyway, I went there too. I don't want to go back. I'm not going back again. At least not right now. Someday, probably. I have fond memories of both, but frankly, we got other places to see. And I was calculating the time. We have about a month to do the rest of the food of Italy and parts of Sicily, because I want to spend at least 2 weeks in Sardinia, and I want to spend at least 2 weeks in the Dolomites. At least that's the plan right now. So we got a month left to do the rest of Italy. So we're skipping Rome, obviously. I've been to Rome as well. Don't want to go back. Not right now. Love it, but just not interested. Not right now. This is like, let's go out there and see what else there is. So right now we're headed to a small town, and then we're going to go do a hike near a waterfall. Welcome to day 18. Let's walk and talk.
Okay. So Spoleto was famous because the Pope lived here.
Okay.
And then for Lucrezia Borgia, so you can look it up.
Sure.
Lucrezia Borgia, but was famous because she killed her lovers. After having, affair with them, they killed them.
Okay.
So everything, Spoleto is between walls. You can see the city walls.
Yeah.
This is the entrance, and then if you go around, you can see the entire wall.
Okay.
And then it's basically like a fortress.
Okay.
So from here you cannot see it, but you can see the tower. That tower up there.
Oh yes, yeah.
So that's called Torre dell'Olio.
Okay.
So when people were under attack in the old medieval days,
yeah,
they were throwing boiled oil down that, and so people were not going up because boiled oil burns you for life.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of the things that in this history. There's the Duomo, which was in the Geographic magazine as a first page.
Okay.
And they recommended that as one of the 10 things to see in life.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow,
so very, very beautiful.
Okay.
The Pope lived here. Spoleto was the capital for a few days. So when you go to the Vatican, inside the Vatican, you see the map, and then you can see the Spoleto symbol.
Yeah.
If you go up here, that street right there.
Yeah.
If you walk a little bit up there, I can walk with you.
Okay. Yeah.
We just bought an apartment with a fresco on it.
Nice.
So we rent it out sometimes on Airbnb.
Yeah.
It's from the buildings from the 500.
Oh wow.
And the fresco is from the 1700.
Did you have to do any restoration or anything?
We completely rebuilt, except the wall, except the fresco. We just redid the entire thing.
Okay.
So let's see if we can see it from here. From that bridge, you can see it.
Yeah.
The steps are free. Okay.
Okay.
As you walk up to this road,
yeah,
at the end you go right, and you can see that metal. See that metal thing, like really gray between the trees.
Yeah.
That's the electric steps.
Okay.
Okay, so like a walker.
Okay.
So just sit there, go up, go to the next one. It takes you up to the fortress.
Okay.
Then from there, you come down to Duomo.
Okay.
Okay, you can see that, you can do the entire circle.
Sure.
If you go to the other side, you will see a bridge that right now is under construction. That bridge is really famous. It's about 90 meters high.
Wow.
People used to kill themselves from the window, right?
What's the name of the bridge?
Ponte delle Torri.
Okay.
So what happened, we had, so one side is a wall and a window, and the other side is a mini wall.
Okay.
Okay. So people were basically jumping from the window. So the smart people said, well, we put a plexiglass on it, so they jumped from the other side. So they took the plexiglass out. Okay. So right now it's under construction, but as far as I know, when grew up here, only 2 people lived. One from the old lady with the medieval skirt that was basically
acted like a parachute.
And then the other person basically did not die. I don't know exactly how, but it's amazing. So hopefully they reopen it, because it's one of the most impressive things.
Okay.
The fortress, which is called La Rocca, nobody ever escaped from that one.
Okay.
Because you can see that you are surrounding here. You can only go through that bridge, or you can only come from inside Spoleto. It's an impressive museum. So when you go up there, you can see the bridge. Okay. Then if you come down, you will see you follow the street. You follow the street on the right side, you will see Duomo. The Duomo, there's a big square. At the end of next month, there's a big event called Spoleto Festival. Okay. The Spoleto Festival was created by Menotti, which replicated in Charleston. So they have a replicate from museum, art, dance, theater, all that stuff. And so you can see there, they have the initial and they have the ending concert at that square in front of that Duomo aspect.
Fascinating. So he said go this way, and we're going this way. You can see the ditch here, and with all that water coming down. Look how beautiful and green this stuff is. I love it. Man. I hope you can see this, but if you see that big covered awning right next to the wall, between the wall and the greenery, that's the escalator. So they really thought this out, which is fine by me. I'd love to take the stairs, but and check out this old wall encircling the city right here. Amazing, beautiful. Gosh, just the use of stone, the amount of labor it took to build these things is incredible. Well, here we are, escalator, he's right. Somewhere down there is where we parked your car. Check this out. You ready? I'm gonna be a little annoying here. Echo! Echo! Why does everyone say echo when it's echo? Buongiorno! Italia! Nice, huh? Go in here and talk and see if this is worth it. So I ran down from the castle using the escalator, which I didn't show you because it wasn't worth it really. Now I'm on the inside of the wall, which we saw before. And I'm going back up because I'm going to fly the drone, especially with the weather as it is right now. There are clouds around and it's sunny, so might as well get it done before you see the rest of the town. And the reason I ran down here is because I'm trying to save the money on parking. For 2 hours it was €5.50, $2.25 an hour pretty much. So I don't want to pay again. I know we can knock out this town really fast. I mean, it ain't gonna take that much, I think.
So coming down this way, all of a sudden I see this. I think I'm going too far. I don't want to go all the way down there. My God. So I came back up, walked out, saw this thing, and then there's the giant fountain here with a mouth. So built in, looks like 1642, restored in 1736, dedicated to the people. So there you go. Onwards to the rest. A lot of people down there. Something going on. I don't know if I want to get involved with this. Well, we're only here once. Okay, so this is the Roman house. We're in Spoleto still, and you can see once again the herringbone on the ground. We're going to see some mosaics. Now, this is a house that was built right around the 1st century AD, and basically discovered again in 1885. So let's just start doing it. I guess we're going to actually walk on. Wow. Okay. Well, I learned my lesson not to walk on this before. Yeah, as you might remember back in Brescia. But I guess we're walking on it because everyone else is on it. So here we go. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Walking on 2,000-year-old mosaic floor. Extremely expensive. One of the things we learned yesterday was when you have a mosaic floor, and in Roman times that meant you were the cream of the crop. You really paid a lot of money for this. You were wealthy. So we can see, in 1991 they continued out more excavations, and I would presume this is the beginning forum with the pool right here, or not forum, I mean the beginning entrance where you would basically dunk your foot in, to clean your feet before you enter the house, or just refresh. They presume the house was actually burned down sometime in the medieval ages, so all that's remaining is this beautiful mosaic. There was an inscription found that was dedicated to basically the wife of, I think it was Vespasian, but they're kind of doubting that now. So, but no, it doesn't matter who it belonged to. Somebody wealthy did live here and spent a lot of money on this floor. I have these people in front of me, so can't get around them. Once again, I'm still in shock that we're actually walking on the floor. Looks like it goes back there a ways too. Unfortunately, I can't get back there. That's okay, this is quite enough. So we emerged into another plaza, and we have this. That's something nice. Very beautiful. I'll find out some more information here pretty quick. Let you know all about it, if I can. So all we know is it's a clock tower, Spoleto. Yeah, we found an Italian. He couldn't tell us anything. He thinks he speaks English, he doesn't. Pissed me off. So we have left the clock tower plaza, and we're on our way over to the Roman amphitheater. Or actually, it's probably more of a theater, not the amphitheater. Okay, so I'm actually going to read this to you. It's the Arch de Monterone. It's an ancient Roman arch located in Spoleto, obviously. It goes back to 241 BC. It was constructed by carefully placing large cut stones and was originally part of the city's defensive walls. The arch is partially buried, with the current street level being much higher than it was during Roman times. Despite its age, there's the actual street level down there, and you can see the waterway cut out for funneling water down there. The arch is partially buried. Despite its age, the Arch de Monterone has remained remarkably well preserved over the centuries, serving as a testament to the impressive engineering and architectural skills of the ancient Romans. And unfortunately, the sun is right above head, but there is an inscription up there in Latin. And that's all we know. And finally, here we are at the Roman Theater. We could pay to get in there, but frankly, we can see it from here, and there's no point. So, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so get this. They gave us the book for free. The book to find out about the waterfalls. And the ticket is 12 euros. And so we got to wait until 3 o'clock. We only got half an hour, which is fine, because apparently the dam has to fill up with water, and then they release the water again. So in the meantime, we got to pay for parking as usual. I hope you can hear that noise. It's like almost like an air siren, like a siren going off, or like an air raid. I think they're going to release the water. It's dying down now. Buongiorno.
Salve.
Yeah. Were you right here?
You're here,
Okay, great.
200 meters, and here you will find all the waterfall.
And that-
20 minutes, and the water will be released again.
Why was that? What was that sound?
I'm sorry? It's the sign that it's opening the waterfall.
That's what I
Just
figured.
20 minutes.
Okay, I want to go up to 4 first. How do I get to 4?
The fourth, here you cross the street. It's on this mountain. You have to cross this street.
Right over there somewhere?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
In front of you.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll be back to 4 and then I'll come back here. And then you scan again, I guess. All right, thanks. There, and after the air raid siren, they're going to release more water. So we got to hurry. 20 minutes. We got to get up these 200 stairs. Shouldn't take us 20 minutes though. I think it's a little more than 200. Sorry, you're hearing me breathe. I sound like I'm 80. Okay, we made it along with everyone else. And it still hasn't started. All right, gotta get the drone. So in 241 BC, a Roman consul said we got to drain the marsh. So they built 3 different canals to try and disrupt the malaria in marsh, as well as to bring water to this side of the valley and to stop the flooding as well. I mean, it's like a triple whammy. And as a result, basically the world's largest man-made waterfall was created. So I thought I'd come over to this side. The canals that were dug each have names. The main waterfall is named Clementine. That's the canal, and hence the main waterfall is named after it. The other two, which I'm not remembering right now, were to the south of it, but basically Clementine takes all the glory. So I was trying to make it down to the Austria Museum in time, and there's a you know, I've got 13 minutes to get there before they stop selling the last ticket, and literally I've got a religious parade happening in front of me. This gate is amazing right here as well, and the marching band is now playing. I don't know if you can hear it. Some guy with a speaker strapped to his back there. And the cops are here too. We still got 12 minutes. I think we're gonna make it. Got rid of the Nary, and then we got the local Capitol Police. This thing right here, I don't know what that is, but there it is. That's a fort of some kind. I'm making a right, going in right here. I got the archaeological area here. Parking. I'm just gonna go straight down there. We'll see what happens. So we're in Ostia. Ostia is a very old part of Italy. It's just west of Rome, okay, and it's on the coast. There's a port. We're real close to the Mediterranean here. Okay, obviously we can't go in there. I see the ticket office right there. What am I gonna do here? Well, maybe I should go over there and ask. Okay, so we got down here to Ostia. We're at the archaeological site. There are like 5 different sites, including the small castle we just drove by. I showed you with the parade going by it. And basically, it's going to take more than, she's like, you got 8 days to see them all. The woman I talked to. So we're going to be here for a while, but right now it's time to find dinner. So I found this giant agricultural area right next to the coast. But I'm a little worried about popping a tire in here. If I had off-road tires, it'd be fine. So I saw the road up ahead. I'm making my way out through a different side and to find a different area to camp at. But I thought I'd show you how beautiful this spot was on the way out of here. And when I get to the final spot to sleep at, we'll see what it looks like. So this is a good example. I don't know what is going on here. I don't know how to work this. It's like random. I don't know what I'm doing. This is weird. It's like a giant area where it's a free-for-all. Like, what was that? I mean, look at this. It's just like a go wherever you want area. All paved. Like, what is that? Here, I'm getting past, like, there's no lines. It's just raw. Like, hello? Is anybody designed this thing? Like, who's in charge here? I want to talk to the manager. This is so weird. It's like 3-4 lanes all in one, and there's no direction at all. It's like Mad Max survival time on the coast of Italy. So we found this place using the app. The only problem is it's 20 minutes, at least 20, probably 23, away from our first archaeological place tomorrow that we're gonna go see. A little bit of trash problem, but you know, nothing big. Anyway, I like how the truck's here because maybe it can block some of the sun in the morning. But this is pretty nice, you know. As soon as the sun goes down, I'll get all the grime off me. And anyway, so this is where we're calling for tonight. This is the end of day 18, and I'll see you on day 19.